Okay, which question you didn't get, Yoshida? Can you see the screen?
No, yes, no, it's loading. Yes, no.
Okay. Fine, we'll start from
Or MCQ.
third MCQ. First, second.
It's cot to the power of 4 theta plus
Cot 4 theta plus cot square theta is equal to. Okay, cot 4 theta and cot square theta. Both are equal? Both are same, cot and cot? Yesterday,
Yes,
yeah, in
cot and
the end I told you to factorize, Josh. I taught you factorization, right? How do you factorize this? If x and x is same, which one has less degree? Which one has less degree? 2, right?
X square has less degree.
X square. Take x square. X square plus 1. Try this. Yes.
Yes.
Cot both are same. Base is same. Apply algebraic identities. Factorization. Cot square. You get cot square minus cot square theta plus excuse me, cot square theta plus 1. Cot square into what is cot square theta plus 1?
Cot square theta plus 1 is equal to.
See, don't refer the formula. Where do you get cot square? Where do we use cot square? What is the pair? Cosec square theta minus
Cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1.
So cosec square theta, right?
Cosec square theta.
Is there any option cosec square theta? No, 2 cot square theta minus cosec square theta is given. So all the options are given in terms of cot square theta, cosec square.
Cosec is the last one is cosec and cosec.
Yeah, cosec and cosec is given.
First one is cot square theta into cosec square theta, but they are asking us but 2 cot square.
Yes. So cot square is given. Second one 2 is mentioned there. Cosec 4 that is not possible. Then try to convert into tan. Tan option is given. Cot square theta is equals to 1 by reciprocal relation, and cosec square theta. Look, cosec square theta, can I write it as 1 by sine square theta?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, 1 by sine square theta, and cot square theta, I'll write it as cos square theta divided by
Cos square theta by
sine square theta. So I'll keep cos square theta as it is into 1 by, what do you get for this? Sine 4 theta. 4, but there is plus given here. 2. Even this doesn't work. Tan cot cosec.
Sir, my classwork they've done from this card.
Okay, how have they solved it?
In that method, the answer is cosec to the power of 4 theta minus cosec square theta.
Okay, cosec 4 theta. So anyway, there is plus and minus. Instead of taking common values, cot 4 theta plus cot square theta. So we took cot
In
square
the first
theta.
step, what we did now, sir, is the factorization step, that is cot square into square theta into cot square theta plus 1.
Plus 1.
This step they've done. In the next step, they have written it as cosec square theta minus 1 into cosec square theta.
Cosec square theta minus 1. Okay, they have tried to change both. Yes, correct. See, this cosec square theta, yes, Joshita, got it. Because in the options, nowhere cot theta is given, right? there is 2 cot theta given, 2 cot theta, but you have to convert into cosec. So what is cosec and cot? What is the formula for cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equals to
minus cos square theta is equal to 1.
1. So here in place of cot square theta, if cot square theta goes here, 1 comes to the left hand side, right? So cosec square theta minus 1 is equals to,
Cos square theta.
so in place of cot square theta, what you're supposed to write? Cosec square theta minus 1.
Cosec square minus 1.
And here?
Theta minus 1.
Here what do you
And
write?
here cosec square theta.
Yes, what is cot square theta plus 1? Cosec square theta. Now open the bracket. Open the bracket, you'll get cosec square theta into cosec square theta is, okay.
Cosec to the power 4 theta minus.
How do you calculate this? When you multiply a square
To a square.
a4
1 into a square.
a4 minus a square, right? So cosec 4 theta minus cosec square. Okay, so you're supposed to convert both. Done. What about the other questions?
Other questions 4 and 5 I understood, sir. I think those two.
Okay, well, shall we start from this main? Prove the following identities. Okay, from where does it start? Second one. Sec a minus 1 divided by sec a plus 1 is equals to 1 minus cos a divided by 1 plus cos a. Okay, right hand side. We'll take left hand side equation. See, right hand side, what is given? What's the value given right hand side?
1 minus.
No, main. Cos, right? Cos is given. So you have to try to convert this sec into cos. What is the relation between sec and cos? Reciprocal relation?
Second cos, this one, okay, in that way we can take it as 1 by cos a minus 1, 1 by cos a plus 1.
Yes, try 1 by cos a minus 1, take LCM divided by 1 by cos a. So you have to relate it, Joshita. If you want to convert sec into cos, what's the relation we had? Reciprocal relation. Remember the diagram kind of thing?
Yes.
Yeah, you should just figure out. So sec and cos. And one more thing, you can even remember like this: sec theta, cos theta. Can you see this? C and S?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you remember like this: sec and cos are reciprocal values. Complete this question. Yes, the opposites are equal. 1 by cos a minus 1, 1 by cos a plus 1. Then take LCM. You will get cos a 1 minus cos a divided by.
1 plus cos a by cos.
Okay, rewrite it. Cos a and cos a will get cancelled.
So we want to
LHS is equal to LHS. So if you rewrite this, it becomes 1 minus cos a divided by cos a into cos a divided by 1 plus cos a. Both gets cancelled. 1 by cos a is equals to divided by 1 by cos a. LHS is equals to RHS. Completed? Shall we try the next one?
Yes.
Okay, you tell me the next one, Joshita. Look, just think, left hand side, you have to convert. Right hand side, what are the values we have?
Just left hand side and is plus 2t 2 cos A into sin A. We can solve the LHS part. So with
Yeah.
LHS side, we need to convert the tan and values into sin and cos.
You have to try to convert it to sin and cos, right? After it's sin and cos, right? Okay, so tell me tan. What is the special formula I told you? Quotient formula, quotient relation. Tan is equals to sin A by
Tan is equal to sin by cos.
plus cot is equals to cos by.
Cos by sin.
Yes, take LCM, you'll get the answer. Cos A into sin A. When you cross multiply, what do you get?
Cross multiply to be sin square A into cos square A.
Not into sin square A plus cos square A. So denominator, two denominators, right? What happens to this sin A into cos A? It goes to the
Reciprocal.
numerator. Cos A into sin A. Then what's the value of sin square into cos square A?
1.
1. This is the answer. Left hand side is equals to right hand side. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, try the next one, Joshi. The same. Right hand side we have cos and sin, right?
Yes, sir.
Cos and sin. 1 minus 2 cos square A. Convert the left hand side.
Left hand side, we have only tan A minus 2.
Yeah, convert tan A minus cot A. Tan A is sin A by cos A. Take LCM.
2 sin and cos.
Okay, what do you get for left hand side? Sin A by cos A plus.
Sir, it's not 1 by. It's
Okay,
the
same
next term.
question.
We solve this.
Yeah, try that, Joshi. Try the next one, fourth one. See, yesterday I sent you a link, right? Did you get uploaded on YouTube? Did you check that? Okay. In the same, did you check that video? Okay, in the same folder, Joshit, in the same folder, I'll upload all these classes. Even for final exam, you'll have this, so you can refer it.
Okay.
Yeah, be quick. I'll try to cover all the questions. Tan A minus cot A. Left hand side. LHS. Completed. Convert tan A. Tan A is sin A by cos A. Cot A is cos A minus by sin A. Take LCM.
Yes, the estimate will be sin square A plus cos square A divided by cos A into sin A.
Okay. Sin A divided by cos A minus cos A divided by sin A. Then
Yes, I finished off.
you'll have, when you take LCM, you'll have cos A into sin A.
Cos A into sin A. Numerator would be sin square A plus cos square A.
Where plus? There is minus here.
Okay, sir, it's minus. My book I wrote minus. I'm telling it I've told.
Cos square A. Then we studied, we have formula for sin square A plus cos square A. There is formula for sin square A plus cos square A. But do we have formula for sin square A minus cos square A?
No, sir. So only for sin square we need the numerator and cos. We don't want sin in the numerator.
Yes, so denominator, look at denominator, you can rewrite it as denominator, you can rewrite as sin A into cos A.
The denominator side we can shift. In the numerator, the sin square A, that square relation we can use and write sin square A is equals to cos square A plus 1.
So in bracket, write cos square A plus 1. No, it's not cos square A plus 1, it is 1 minus. See, you're giving direct answer, Joshita. What's the next step? What's the value for sin square A? Sin square A plus cos square A is equals to 1. If you want to find sin square A, what happens to this cos square A?
It becomes this way.
It is not plus, it is minus. Only if you open the bracket, you will get plus.
I already plus.
Now open the bracket, you will get the answer. Even if you open the bracket, you won't get it right. Look here, 1 minus cos square A minus cos square A. What is minus cos square A minus cos square A? What is minus 2 minus 2?
Minus 2 into minus 2 will be 0.
What is minus A into minus A?
Okay, minus A into minus 2A.
Minus 2A. Minus into minus is plus. You have to add them, right?
Or A.
No, A square. First, yeah, listen. Minus into minus is plus. A plus A is 2A. Right?
Okay.
2A. Then both the signs are same. You have to take minus. In the same way, what is minus into minus? Plus. Cos square A plus cos square A is 2 cos square A. And which is both have same sign. If both have same sign, you can take any one sign. 1 minus 2 cos square A divided by sin A into cos A. This is what you get for RHS. Okay, see, don't refer notes or anything. You're not doing step by step. You're giving direct answers. So it would be difficult. Okay, fine. It would be difficult for you to solve later.
Yes, I forgot the concept that my derivation is 1 plus cos square. That's why with the answer I got the answer is 2 cos square plus 1. I get minus 1.
Yes, you'll get wrong answer. You have to use the basic. First write the formula. Sin square A plus cos square A is equals to 1. Shift it and you'll get the answer. Wait, I'll see. Then yeah, next question. If it's easy, you can try it for homework. Next one, cos. Okay. Okay, you have to convert into cot. Same cos square. You have to take common. Okay, cos square. You take common and solve it. Then fine. Try it, Joshita. Try the fifth one. Take it common and do it. Fifth question. And how many questions did ma'am solve? Tuition teacher.
Ma'am is the 23rd question.
Okay. See, instead of that, you should have told her to at least teach other chapter, right?
Yes, sir, she started and other chapter. I also don't know what they're going to start. They haven't told us anything.
You should start with algebra, Joshita. I'll tell you, the algebra is very important. This linear inequation and quadratic equation. Tell your teacher to start with linear inequation and quadratic. Do you have that in textbook?
Yes, so that day, even for the demo class, she taught me linear inequation.
Hmm. You tell her trigonometry things. Even I'm doing the same thing. Then what is the use? You're wasting the time, right?
Yes, okay.
Instead of that, you can start with the this one, linear inequation and simultaneous. I think after linear inequation, we'll have simultaneous linear equation, not simultaneous quadratic equation. GST is over.
No, sir.
Start.
Only we can start any chapter. So, first banking chapter and one more chapter we had, the
Hmm.
statistics.
Yeah, statistics one. Those, yeah, both are easy. Yeah, both are easy, Joshita. Those are easy. GST is tough. Okay, tell ma'am to start with GST. GST will be similar to this one, trigonometry. In the sense, not formulas, logical thinking. You have to think. Okay, you can tell her to start with GST.
Okay,
It will be yeah, it will be helpful. You just ask her. Cosec 4a minus cosec square is equals to cot 4a minus so we need both as cot, take cosec concept. Similar, left hand side.
so RHS is
RHS is
plus cot 4a minus cot square a.
okay, plus. Fine, take cosec square a common, you will get cosec square a. Same we did in MCQ, right?
Yes, sir.
Same question. Cosec square a minus 1. I think same.
Now we can take it in cot.
Yeah, it is actually same question, Joshita. 1 minute, look here. It is same question. You can even convert right hand side. It's the same, right? They've just given it in this form.
Yes, sir.
It's the same question. You could have even converted right hand side. Now we need cosec square a minus 1. If minus 1 goes there, plus cot will go that side. What do we get? Cot square a in
So
bracket.
it will be cot square a.
But here when you replace, what do you get? Cosec square a. Just look at the formula.
Cosec square a, it will become cot square a minus 1.
No. 1 plus cot square a. You're giving wrong answers. Look here. Just look at the formula. I need only cosec square a. Which one I have to shift that side?
Cot.
Call. So 1 will remain as it is. Don't shift 1's place. 1 will remain as it is. 1 plus cot square
Cos
A.
square A.
Yeah, 1 plus cot square A. If you write cot square A plus 1 or 1 minus cot square A, the value will change. Now multiply Joshita. Look here, we have two values. A plus
Cos
B
square
plus
A
C
plus
or B plus C into A. How do you solve this question?
B into A, C into A.
A into B
Or
plus A
B
into C.
into B into C.
Right? The same concept, right?
Uh, yes, sir.
Yeah, both are same. In the same way, multiply this, or you could even use star in
So 1
this.
into cos square A is cos square A.
Hmm. Cot square A plus cot 4A.
And 1 into cos square A will be cos square A. And cos square A into cos square A will be cot 4A.
Yeah, 4A.
That's cot 4A.
Okay, try the next one. See, A plus B or B plus A, both are same, right?
Yes.
If you add 2 plus 3 or 3 plus 2, you're going to get the same answer. So cot square A plus cot 4A. You can rewrite this as cot 4A plus cot square A. For addition, you can rewrite Joshita. For addition, you can change their position. Try the next question. Okay, next one is a bit tough. The sixth one. Done with this?
Yes, sir.
Which question you have to solve? Sixth one, right?
Next one.
Sec A into 1 minus sin A into A plus tan A is equals to 1. Okay, multiply this. First open the bracket, multiply. What is sec A? When you multiply, what you get? Sec A minus.
Sec 1 minus.
No, multiply this. Sec A into 1 is sec A minus sec A and into
Sec A into sec A plus into sin A.
And this one sec A plus tan A remains as it is. Keep it as it is equals to 1. Now tell me what logic can be applied here, Joshi. You have to tell me the logic.
Uh,
Use algebra. Use algebra. Tell me which formula. This is similar to which formula?
A plus B into A minus B.
A plus B into A minus B. This is A plus B.
Yes, sir.
Here, in place of A, it is same.
A minus
B, but B is not same. Is it same?
no, sir.
B is not same. What do we have here? B.
So we have two values in B.
Right hand side what? This side what do we have, Joshita? We have tan, right?
Yes, sir.
We have tan. So we're supposed to convert sec A into sin A in terms of tan.
Yeah.
How will you convert this sec A into sin A? What is tan formula? Tell me what is tan. There is no square given. So sine is given. Just see which formula, quotient formula. What quotient formula for tan?
by
No.
is cos. Tan is sine by cos.
Sine divided by cos. We already have sine here. We need cos, right? How do you convert this sec into cos? Which formula?
Sine can be written 1 by cos.
1 by cos A. So 1 by cos A into sine A. What is sine A by cos A?
Sine A by cos.
You'll get sine A by cos A. Understood?
Yes.
So you should observe the pattern. Just you shouldn't randomly write some formulas and solve it. Look at sec A minus 1 by cos A into sine A whole power sec A plus tan A is equals to 1. Next, sec A minus sin A by cos A is tan A. Sec A plus tan A is equals to 1. What is A plus B into A minus B?
I didn't get you. Can you repeat?
A plus B into A minus B formula. Yesterday I told you, right, to go through the formulas.
Yes, sir. A square plus B. A square minus B.
A square minus B square. So this is A minus B. Look here, Joshita. A plus B into A minus B, or A minus B into A plus B. For both, the answer is A square minus B square. Clear? For both, what's the formula? A square minus B square. So here we have A minus B. Below this you can write, or usually what they do is on the right hand side, they don't write in the sum. On the right hand side, you can just mention. You can just put an arrow, you can mention A minus B into A plus B, that is equals to A square minus B square. What is A square and B square here? What is the value of A? Sec square A minus tan square A. Check the square formula, square relation. What is sec square A minus tan square A? 1. 1 is equals to 1. This is the formula we use. And this formula, you won't know. You suddenly, if I give a question and you won't know which formula to apply, so you have to look at the pattern. This was A plus B. So we try to convert the left hand side into tan theta.
Yes.
Complete this. Done?
Yes, that's true.
Okay, next one. Which question? The seventh one. Sec square A plus cosec square A equals to Yes, take left hand side. There is plus given here.
Yes, sir.
Plus. So sec square A plus cos square A. Tell me the logic, Joshita. How will you solve this question?
Can we convert them into sine and cos?
Why? What's the reason?
Because I don't think we can. There's no way to convert sec and cosec to the same term because the difference between both of them is just the multiplication and addition symbol. So we can convert. But so can we convert the sides as like sine and cos and prove them using that?
Both the sides, sine and cos. No. See, one more thing. When you
For
take.
example,
Hmm.
x square a, we can take it as 1 by cos square a, and cos x square a, we can take it as 1 by sine square a. Same with here, x square a plus cos x square a, we can take it as 1 by cos, cos square a into sine square a.
No, you can keep it as it is. You don't have to change. My listen. What I asked, the question which I asked was, we have to change. We have to convert left hand side, right?
Yes.
Yeah, left hand side we plan to change the values so that it matches the right hand side. In left hand side there is square given. I'm not asking about the left hand side and right. Conversion of both, Joshita. In left hand side square is given. We have even square formula, square relation,
Square relation, yes.
square formula. We have square formula. What are the different formulas we have? Relation we have square relation, then reciprocal relation, and
Square relation, one is sine square a, the other sine
no,
square
no,
a.
forget about that. What are the three things I taught you at the beginning? You should tell me that. Square relation, reciprocal relation, and
Reciprocal relation and quotient relation.
quotient relation. Square, reciprocal, and quotient. Now, can we use square relation here? Can we use square relation? What is x square a? See, I'll tell you the difference when to use. I'll tell you the difference when to use square relation and reciprocal. For square relation, if you try to reciprocate this square, if you use square relation, for square relation, what do we get for sec square a? It is something related to tan square a, right?
Yes,
Tan
tan
square.
square a minus
Yes, for cosec square a,
cos square a minus 1.
cot square a minus 1. You will get tan square a minus 1, cot square a minus 1. So both these things, tan, wait. Yes, tell me, Joshua. Tell me sec square a, what do you get? 1 plus
Tan
tan square a. Next, for cosec square a, 1 plus
1 plus 1 plus cos square a.
1 plus cot square a, 1 plus tan square a, and 1 plus cot square a. If you use reciprocal, what is this? Square relation. If you use square relation, look, both the values are same. Here we have sec, here we have cosec. In place of sec square theta, if we add cot square theta and cosec square a. Now, if you, what is the value for cosec square a? What is the square relation for cot square a? Square relation.
Yes, this reciprocal relation.
No, I need for cot square a, I need the square relation.
Reciprocal.
Square, not reciprocal. Square relation.
Square relation. For cos square a, square relation will be 1 minus cos x square a.
No, not 1 minus. Check the formula. What's the formula we have? Cosec square a minus cot square a is equals to
1.
1. I'm teaching you the logic. If you want, I can directly give you the answer how to do, but later you will forget. So I need cot square A. How do you find only positive cot square A? If you want positive, it will go to the right hand side, and left hand side cosec square A minus
1.
cosec square A minus 1. So what is the reciprocal, this one? Square relation for cot square A?
1 cosec square A minus 1.
Cosec square A minus cosec square A minus 1, and this cosec square A remains as it is. See, now it makes sense. Both you convert into cosec square A, you can add and subtract, right? For what kind of question? If you have cot square A, you can use
Yes.
square relation because both are interrelated, right? Both are interrelated. You can either change cot or you can change cosec. But here instead of cot square A, what they've given, Joshita, what has been given here? Sec square A is given. So is there any relation between sec and cosec? Even if you use square relation, is there any relation between sec and cosec? No. Then go with the first, always give preference for square relation. Okay, just check. There is no relation. Even if you convert, there is no relation for square. Then go with reciprocal relation. What is the reciprocal of sec A?
Now it gives the
One,
reciprocal
1 minute,
relation.
1 minute. There's power cut. Okay, can you see the screen? Reciprocal relation. Use square relation here. Square relation, both are different. Therefore, use reciprocal relation. So sec square A. For sec square A, what is the reciprocal? Sec A is equal to
1 A cos square A.
1 by cos square A. Convert the other one. For cosec square A, you get 1 by sin square A.
1 by sin square A.
Then
equals
take
to,
LCM. Take LCM.
1
Cos square A into
1 by cos square A. Okay, cos square A into sin square A.
when you take LCM, what happens?
Here we should take the LCM.
Yes, if you take LCM, it gets cross multiplied, right? Sin square A plus
Sin square A.
see. Tell me the LCM for this, Joshita. You're not clear with the LCM. Tell me the LCM for this.
Sin square A. Okay, for B you're asking. No?
Yes. How do you take LCM?
B into 1 is A plus B into 1 B.
What's the LCM? How do you take LCM for this?
LCM for that is
See, you're not even sure of. You're not. No, 1 minute. You're not sure of LCM. How do you take LCM for this? Are the denominators same or different?
different, sir.
Different. So what do you get? When it is different, how do you take LCM? No, no. You take LCM like this, right? 2 ones are and so what's the LCM? 2 into 3 is 6. What do you multiply here? Can you see? We have just cross multiply the numbers.
Yes,
3 plus 2. Are you getting 3 plus 2? Numerator 3 plus 2. Now tell me for this one. When the denominators are different, you take LCM. If they are different, you just write together a plus b. In numerator,
a square, b square.
no. Where a square? How will you get a square here? See, I'll tell you one thing, Joshika. You're learning even there the teacher is teaching. I'm doing the same thing here. So when I'm trying to teach, you're not able to understand the concept, but you're giving the answers because you already know all this. You have solved it. Okay. Because here only if you know this, you'll be able to take for this one LCM. Only if you know this, you'll be able to take LCM. If not, how will you take LCM for this? Tell me, how will you take LCM for this? Without the understanding the concept, how to take LCM? No, you tell me what will be the next step. How to take LCM? Because you're giving the direct answers. I can figure out. The reason is you've already solved all this. And logically, you're not able to answer. You're just giving the direct answers.
No, cross multiplication the numerator and the denominator that's
Oh,
and 1 by b. I didn't know the numerator like 1 by 2 and 1 by 3.
okay, so how will you take LCM for this? How do you solve? If you want to take LCM, how do you do it?
For this, we can take it like first sine square into 1 will be sine square, okay?
Yeah.
And again, be cos square. For the difference, will be cos square again. 1 into sine square will be sine square, cross multiplication.
No, that is wrong. Your explanation is correct. Look, when you try to multiply the denominators, when denominators are different, that's the reason I asked 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. How do you take LCM for this? When the denominators are different, you simply multiply them, right? 2 into 3 is, so you're multiplying 2 into 3. Next, after that numerator, what happens to numerator? Is which one? Which one? You multiply by the remaining value, right? Into 3, into 3. Here, okay, into 2 and into 2. What does this mean? What you get? 3 plus
2.
3 plus 2. Now, look here. Whenever the denominators are different, 3 twos are 6. 3 twos are 6. Then, how did you get this 3 plus 2? We are just trying to cross multiply. This multiply into 2 and here into 3. That is how you get 3 plus 2, right? 3 plus 2. Now tell me for this, if you know this concept, you can take LCM for any question. A into B are different, you write AB. Then numerator we have 1 and 1, right? So what do you do? Cross multiply. B plus B plus A. Now tell me the value for this. What's LCM? What is cos square into sine square? You just multiply them. Cos square into,
Cos square into sine square.
then numerator plus cos square A. But what you gave answer was totally different. That is different explanation. This is how you're supposed to do. Okay, just cross multiply it. That's it. Now tell me the value for sine square A. Now tell me the formula.
Sine square A into 1 will be sine and cos square A into 1 will be cos square A. That is the 1 into 2 cos square A will be cos square square A, and 1 into sin square A will be sin square A. That way I understood it.
Okay, fine. What's the answer for this?
So for that, it is square A we can take it as 1 square relation.
So cos square A into sin square A. Right hand side, you don't have to change anything. Keep it as it is. Left hand side, what is the reciprocal for cos square A? Into 1 by. Okay, if denominators, if you have two denominators, what will happen to this x square A into cos square A?
We multiply.
It goes to the numerator. Right side, you shouldn't change anything. Okay, right side, you don't have to change. This goes to the numerator, it becomes sec square A into cosec square A. Left hand side is equals to right hand side.
Okay.
Fine. You try this, Josita. Try it. Seventh one I have done. Eighth, ninth, try it for homework.
8, 9.
Two questions you try. Total how many questions? 20. There are 33 questions. I think each day at least five, 5 to 6 questions you have to solve. This will take 1 week and the other one 1 week. Okay, complete this. Log in tomorrow at 11 o'clock.